Hello, Silver. Hello, Zenom. Hope we're all doing well. Are we feeling warm? I am not. The house is freezing. What have I done? Oh dear. There we go. Should we just get on with it? We've got ads. Hey, Beacon. Over on YouTube, how are we doing? Hope we're all doing well. I've just come back from my little getaway, which was really nice. We went to Bridlington, a little seaside getaway. How do you get ad running showing on the screen? The ad running is just for Twitch, and it's a widget that I made, which you can get by being a Ko-fi or Patreon member. Hope we're all doing good, though. We're streaming on Twitch and YouTube today. For some reason on YouTube, I couldn't change the stream title, which was really weird. So I had to go live and then change the stream title. I think my browser was just being a little bit like, nah, mate, you're not doing that today. It's a cool widget. Thank you. All the widgets you see on screen were made by me. I do them all. I make loads of different ones depending on what the thing is. I've got a hype train widget that I've worked on recently. All these gold bars, this thing, and everything like that. Hey, Flank. So yeah, the Twitch Plus Points Gold, that again is a widget that is available for stuff. The semi is a bit weird. It's because I've used an angled split. So if I want it to fill properly, I needed to make the source bigger. So it's just because it's I wanted an angle rather than a straight. So it is full technically, but hey Roy, the man of the hour. So today, as you've probably seen by the title, we have got a brand new exclusive look at a brand new plugin that is coming out very soon. Roy is just waiting for it to be approved on the OBS forums. So he sent it over to me, and we're going to be taking a look, slash breaking it, slash disconnect me from the old internet or whatever. I must say, if you guys don't know who Roy is, Roy's over on Twitch, so you guys on YouTube will not see it in chat, but Roy is a very, in my opinion, a very underrated. Yo, Silverlink gifting us up. Twitch. Over to Roy.
Oh, we have a new member.
Yo, man.
Welcome to the Andi Lippy Committee.
Heyo. Hey, Imperium. Good afternoon, Bongo, to you as well. We'll wait for the hype to die down and then I'll continue talking, shall I? Thank you for gifting that sub, Silver. Appreciate it. And I don't know if anyone's noticed, we are on 98 plus points. So we've got a few days left to get the last 2 points. So a T1 sub is 1 point, T2 sub is 2 points, and T3 sub is 6 points. So we just need to get 2 more points before the end of the month, which I'm sure we could probably crack that today, right? And then we've hit the 100 for this month, which is amazing. Hey, Spike. So Roy is literally probably the most underrated plugin dev. Let me just pull up your page on just the OBS forums, because it's unreal the amount of plugins that Roy's made. Like, obviously, we all know Exceldro, and to be fair, Roy has done, I'd probably say, the same amount of plugins. No, I'm not joking. Exceldro has done too many. But Roy has done a bunch of plugins that, because they're so, what is it? Like, very specific. Like, they have, what's the word that I'm looking for? They're very niche, but they're actually not. There's a lot of use cases for a lot of Roy's plugins, and to be honest, I've been sleeping on it and not been doing my own videos on it, but to be fair, I've not been doing any videos. One of his most downloaded plugins, which you will all know, is the background removal. Yeah, focusing on AI, so there's a lot of AI stuff with Roy's plugins, which is awesome, because we all love AI. AI is amazing, it's great. It's taking over our lives, right? But his most downloaded plugin is the background removal one. But look at a bunch of these plugins, man. And he is still firing these off as well, which is crazy. Hey, Flank. Is that point tracker widget available on your usual avenues? Yeah, that one's available. I don't think I put it on the StreamerBot one yet. But yeah, it is. Just a disclaimer though, it doesn't manually track stuff properly because Twitch plus points are not in Twitch's API. But I've made a very simple. I'll just show you. Let me make sure I can still see what's going on. So at the beginning of my stream, I just literally go to the Twitch dashboard, which you're already in, check how many points I'm on, and just update it, and then it tracks it throughout the stream as well. So it's basically there to just remind people to do it, which is, it's worked for me. I'm on 98 plus points. I hit last month's, and I'm just about to hit this month's, and it's just because people are aware of it. So, Roy's plugins, look at these. Like, I have covered a few on whilst we've been live. They are all, I think they're all, let me just double check this by opening Notion. I think they're all in the StreamUp plugin to check for updates and everything like that. I've been seeing one that uses CSV. Thanks for sharing. Anytime, Flank. It's all good. For that particular product, even my Twitch subscribers get it. So if you want to subscribe on Twitch and help with it, like that was the whole point. Like I was like, oh, let me make a product for people that are subscribed on Twitch, and I've basically made that, but it's available for Patreon and Ko-fi members and all that stuff as well. Let me go to the product database and we'll pull up to just, I want to make sure that they're all in it. Do you know what I mean? Let's go to plugin. Hey, Will. Let's go. Local vocal definitely is in. Yep. So I'm looking at the database now of the StreamUp plugin. You know, that checks everything. All your plugins are up to date and everything like that. And I'm sure. Yo, Flank, thank you very much for following over here at Twitch. Put your rock in the stone. Very much appreciate it. I'm doing great, thank you. I've just got back from holiday, so I'm a little bit tired because it was like a 2-hour drive. OCR, pretty sure that one's in there as well, and they're all up to date, which is good. Was local vocal up to date? Yeah, it was. That's good.
Put your rock in for the stone.
Appreciate the follow, Flank. Went to Bridlington. Obviously, background removals. Like, oh my god, everybody's just like taking up my time, bros. Yo! That huge T3! Damn! Damn! Well, we've hit the Twitch Plus points this month. Thank you so much, everybody. Holy moly! Look at both of these. Oh, I'm interested as to how I've got the thing working for the Twitch Plus points, but not for my dono goal. That's funny. Well, thank you so much, Flank. I really do appreciate that, my dude. I'm just making sure these are all up to date now with Roy's plugins, because I don't want to be letting the team down and saying there's one that's not up to date. That's up to date as well. Polyglot, I think I did that the other day. To that one, that's it. LexiSynth, I don't think I've... oh, that's because it's more of a tool, isn't it? Rather than a plugin. But that's pretty cool. Is it an actual plugin? Or maybe we'll look at it in a little while. I know you were doing that score thing as well. I can't remember what the whole thing was. That is tool, not a plugin. Thank you. Amazing. And Clean Stream. This was one that I wanted to do a video on. I never got around to doing it. But look, they're all in our database, Roy. They're only made possible to go into our database because you put them in the log file. So thank you. Thank you for putting stuff in the log file that we can check. So we will need to add this new plugin into the database first, just so we are ready to go deep dive into it. Gonna add the URL plugin. What URL plugin? What are you on about? What are you saying? Just a tool. Just wow. Thank you, Silver. I really do appreciate that. So this version, I'm guessing, is going to be the one that is released. I've already got it open. So let's just go check the log files. Yo, Gladdy, how you doing? I can't believe we've hit all the goals. Right, I'll open this file. I'm guessing you've called it OBS detect, right? There we go. So I'll just copy some shenanigans. Close that down, don't need it. I'm just going to add it into the You've just called it detect, right? It's just called detect. That's it. Roy, have you got the link, the OBS link, that it will be in the future? Just because then I can add it as the URL if that's all right. So the search one is that. The status. Don't know why we have a status thing. And I'll need to get the links, which I think I've saved here. Just for now, because at least when it's in the database, I'm always going to remember to update it, which is good. And it means that if anybody ends up using the pre-release stuff or anything like that, they will be notified when there's an update. Oh, amazing. There we go. I'll grab that. Copy. Then we're going to stick this in the database too. There we go. Hey, Miss Jax. How you doing? What you been up to, Gladdy? You all good? How are we looking at today? We are looking at a brand new plugin. I'm just adding it into the StreamUp database first, and then we're going to have a little look. But my little sidekick isn't here at the minute, which is a little bit of a shame, because it would be really nice if my sidekick was here, but my sidekick is on a walk right now with my wife. I opted out because I was like, I'm definitely going to be doing this. Have you just called it obs-detect.dll, right? I think it was what I saw in here. Yeah, OBS detect. Amazing. In fact, I've just heard my sidekick arrive. So he's going to need a little wipe down first, and then he's going to be here. And it's all going to become clear. It detects. Love it. There we go. And that is now added into the database, which is amazing. So I just want to give everybody a nice word of warning. I have not touched this plugin yet. I do not know how it works. Is it snowing? That don't look like no rain I ever did see. Is it semi going upwards? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's absolutely banging it. Hey, Steve, what's going on? Right, there we go. That's in the database. So we're talking about Roy's plugins right now. If you don't know Roy, you probably know this plugin. I think that's probably a guarantee you know that plugin. If you don't know that plugin, get out. You know what I'm saying? I need to sort my effects out as well. Oh, God, I'm just so out of practice, man. I go on holiday for like a day. Oh, what is happening here now? I'm trying to do some shortcuts and stuff too. There we go. What is this rain about, babe? Are you actually?
Well,
I can
this
be.
happened again.
Yeah. Yo, no, I'm coming in the T1. I'm just going to be right back, guys. My wife is absolutely drenched, apparently. I just need to go and open the back door. Just give me 2 seconds, okay? Won't be a sec. Sorry, Roy. We're just not doing a very good job here. Sunny in Yorkshire too. Woo. Bless her. Oh, she's absolutely soaking. Like, actually soaking. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on? Oh, gosh. That's so funny. Like, she's absolutely, like, gone. Why is StreamerBot, like, crashed? I'm just going to restart StreamerBot. I don't know what's happened. Oh, no. We're all right. We're back working. Sorry about that, everybody. Right, let me have a look at this plugin, shall we? It's exciting. Yo, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube, Raj. So, I'm going to go to a blank scene collection because I don't want to break what I've been working on. Because you know what I'm like. Roy was like, oh, no, you should be absolutely fine with the plugin. It'll be absolutely fine. It'll work fine. It's not too, like, resource intensive. I was like, Roy, you need to learn about me. Everybody here will know already. I break everything. Everything gets broken. So we'll jump to a blank scene collection. Oh, look at this. We got the... I don't know what's happening right now. Why do I have weird scene collections of just like... like, why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I don't know. But Naga, thanks again for the sub. Sorry that I had to kind of leg it. You should see my wife. She looks an absolute mess right now. Right, I'm going to do a new scene just for now. And let's just go cut so it's a bit quicker at doing it. So this plugin is to be used with video source, camera source, that kind of stuff. And I wanted to use my companion to support with this, but I can't right now due to him being absolutely soaking. I don't know if there's a limitation with what... where is it? I'm just going to go and find some video on YouTube that we're going to use. But what this plugin will do is do object tracking. Shut up, man! Why'd it have to be like that? So I don't know if there's anything that we can use specifically for... let me just pull up. I was trying to think what the best source is to bring on. Could we do it with a display capture? Or would I have to bring it in as a media source? That's a good question. Oh, it can be anything. Amazing. You're getting a link. Nice. So we'll play with something. Just to show it off. Because I did want to use my own pupper, but pupper is drenched. So, and I'm not being funny, but I don't want that up in here. Anything that has an image, even a browser source, amazing. Nice. I tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Shut up. How you doing anyway, Bart? Are you good? I love how I just tell... I've got... So I'm just doing a little bit of setting up right now. So we can use browser source. I'm annoyed that my dog's soaking wet because I wanted my dog up here for this. But what can you do? What can you do? Hey, URC, how you doing? Have you got a list of like all the objects that it can track as well, Roy? Or all? Is that a thing? 'Cause I was looking through the link that was on the... I was struggling to find like a list. Did watch your last stream, and to be honest, I almost contacted you to explain some basic C-sharp, so how to not have code all the same all the time. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Could you be more constructive? And I'm a novice, but I've only been coding for like a year. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just make it up as I go along, baby. Oh, I found a list here. There's 80... Oh my gosh. Are these all the names? So, always had to... yeah, that's why we made the DLL bot. What are you doing? I'm just loading some behind the scenes stuff first. Is that alright? I need to find a video that I could use. Should we? Let me find... So technically, because it's a video, I'm intrigued. Yeah, I don't have to code the same stuff over and over again now that we've created the DLL. It's so much easier. Why are you all so mean to me? I could hear an impression of me there. Is this dogs? Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Yes, Bart. That's why I'm doing it. What am I adding? What am I adding? What am I doing, man? You know when you've just like got too many things? I've got too many plugins that I'm just like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a basic thing, but it's not coming to my window capture. Will we be able to do it with a window capture? We've got images of puppers. Right, we've got images of puppies in 4K apparently for Rest Easy Films. I don't know how well this is going to work right now. I will find some better footage. But under filters, this new plugin, we've got an effect. We have detect. Takes a second to load. And I'm guessing, does it just trigger straight off the bat, or do we have to go straight into the advanced stuff? Enable preview. Oh my god. UI in progress. It's all good. I just want to make sure my PC doesn't explode. Preview. There we go. It's doing stuff. It's doing stuff, ladies and gents. Oh, I've just got rid of that. I need that up, you moron. So... These are all close-ups. I don't want close-ups, man. We got stuff running. So I'm just pulled a random video from YouTube. They're all like close-ups, but I'm quite happy looking at these dogs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can we get some like with some puppies running about and stuff? Do you know what I mean? Object category. Let's go dog. So right now, we are using the power of AI to pull lots of information here on this. This is a dog. I'm guessing this is the, what's it called? Not the threshold, the confidence value here. See, it's like, what the hell? Why has this dog got a hat on its head? So we can obviously turn the threshold down. I feel like that needs to be more accurate then, or up. Oh no, low down's the one that lets it through, obviously. So you can change your confidence value. And right now, I'm using my GPU for this, but you can use your CPU, which is cool. Is this how many threads on the GPU it can use as well? Because that's pretty cool. I'm going to move this a little bit down here, if that's all right. And if I move this, is it going to kick off? Because right now, I can't really see a preview to make sure you guys can actually see stuff properly. So I'm just going to move this slightly out of the way. I'm just going to restart StreamerBot as well because it's kicking off. This not out yet. It's in early access right now, but it's been uploaded to the OBS forums. Roy, that's in chat right now, is the gent that's made it. I'm just restarting StreamerBot, so I can't see chat for the second, everybody. So bear with. But there's a bunch of different categories that we can choose from. And I'm guessing they keep adding to these as well. Because Roy's like tapping into some AI stuff and then obviously making it so it works with OBS. So you can see we've got track person, bicycle, car, motorcycle, airplane. Is there any way that you could alphabetize these in the... I know you said UI's work in progress, but That's what I'd probably do. You got stuff like orange, apple, sandwich. Like, what? Just got a sandwich. We've got mouse. I don't know if that... I'm guessing that means mouse and keyboard. But that's pretty cool. That could do some nice stuff there, especially with like keyboard and stuff. Think of all the tracking that you can do. And then you're probably thinking, like, what do we do with now that we've got all this tracking? We can mask. So we've got different types to mask. We could drop over a color source over it. So again, we'd have to mess around with the threshold and stuff like that, depending on what we want to do. Oh god, it knows that's ugly. So right now we've just masked this out completely. Obviously our threshold's really low there, so it's trying to pick this up in the background. And right now we've just basically put a square over all the doggos, which is pretty cool. Let me turn this right back down again, the threshold. We can do a blur, so we could blur out as well said object as a mask. Use the medium model. Yeah, I was just trying not to blow my PC up. Hey FaZe, what's going on? Just wondered why you don't use ranges in your Switch case, for example, asking picture size 060 returns size 50, and because the range wouldn't work as a case statement because it uses an older version of C#. This is going to be awesome for pools and hot tub streamers. I know, right? Unfortunately, Tits isn't here. Oh, I've just thought. I'm intrigued. Don't think it is unless... I was going to say, if guitar was there for the music stream, we could play around with that, but unless I'm blind, I don't see it. We can obviously do make it transparent as well. So rather than adding a color there, we're actually making the source transparent wherever this is, which is really nice. Obviously, you can go increase the to large as well. Obviously, tinkering with these settings is dependent on your use case and everything like that. So right now, I'm trying to hold back a little bit from pumping stuff just because I'm obviously running two different things. Okay, int, when, and then stable version like this. I mean, to be fair, it's done now. It doesn't really matter. It was only for 3 different things anyway, and it was just because I spoon-fed it back in. And we've also got output mask. So now we're actually just sending this mask that we can use somewhere else, which is really cool. Yo, FaZe, thank you very much for the follow. Put your rock in the stone. So it just looks like a white, black and white thing right now. Let me turn this down a little bit more. And should we give it another thread? Why not? So again, tinkering with the settings, you'll get more and more accurate data of the objects and everything like that. So we can use this mask for everything else. Does this auto track the subject? So we're getting to tracking just now. So we turn that off and we'll put tracking on. So under tracking, we can zoom in. As you can see, it's moving the source around now to keep it center. If we zoom right in, I'm guessing, the zoom factor, is that what we want to use? Yeah. Sometimes dogs are picked up as cats. Understandable. How cool is this, though? So for all you people that want a dog cam, you can just leave this on, ticking away in the background. And then you've got an auto-tracking dog cam all inside of OBS. Which can utilize GPU. Oh, if we do all as well, I'm guessing that's if there's multiple dogs as well. So if there's a bunch of dogs there, it'll go to a lot. Oh yeah, you can disable the preview. Because if we leave the preview up, you'll see the box going like that. something that could be nice to add. I know Excelder has done a similar kind of thing with his NVIDIA tracking. Maybe add in a smoothing option. So if it loses the what's it called, the confidence, let it have like some sort of trigger, so it's not just anchored. It'd be really nice that. Oh my god, that dog's adorable. I would like that dog. And that way it'll be you can add the natural smooth into it, so it's not glued on, and also being able to oh, here we go. Can we change this? Is this trying to switch the two dogs? Yeah, it is. But having all these different things here, let's should we pull up a different type of video? Should we do skateboarding? Let's pull up some skateboarding. Let's find a video from a very small creator and shout them out. Should we go lowest views first? Videos, filters, view count. I don't want top first, man. Nobody ever wants to look at the top. I don't even know how to use YouTube, man. I don't know how it works, man. Who let the dogs out? I don't know. Maybe it was me, maybe it was you. Who knows? What was uploaded today? These are all like big channels, man. I don't want any big channels. I don't want any of this. I just want to see some people. I don't know. I wonder if it's going to pick any of these up, even if in thumbnails. I'm guessing it will. So even if they're in thumbnails. Where's skateboard, man? I just read skateboard. I'm guessing it'll try and pick up. Yeah, it is. It's on it. Let us turn on the preview and see what it picks up just from thumbnails. All right, wicked. There's like no skateboards now. That's amazing. GG's. There we go. Just from a small image as well. Bless it. Really trying to push it here, aren't we? Let's pull this up. Who needs pro skateboard videos when you like just do it on the go, man? That is so good. That's pretty swish. All right, let's stop going crazy with the zoom. How does it react if we put it in like a... Because how has this interacted with it from a bounding box perspective? Obviously, because it's adjusting the size from inside it. What happens if we do crop to bounds? Nothing. Because I'm just thinking of like... Because right now it's moving the source around, isn't it? What if we can... Well, we'll just do this, won't we? Can we just crop down into it? We're breaking stuff. This is why you send stuff to me. Oh. Sag. This is so good, man. It's nice that when it reverts back out for when it's not found a skateboard or something, that's pretty swish. What other stuff can we track? Baseball stuff, tennis rackets, wine glass. Obviously, we need to track that. Seen as a better approach. That's always an option. What else we got? Track a bed. Track a toilet. Some of these categories are a bit... Obviously, Roy didn't make the categories. Do you want to reference the thing that you're utilising? Just in case people want to check it out. And do you want to drop your link as well? If you want people to check it out today. If not, they'll grab it from the OBS forums when it's launched. Teddy bear. So if I get rid of this window capture, and we'll throw in my webcam now. So let me just start my virtual camera. And we'll add a video capture device. And I'll just go and grab some stuff. Very efficient for the PC. Nice. I really do need to do some other videos on your products. Plugins. Words. You want to track you? Is there a baboon option? Wow. Here we go. So right now that's tracking me as a person. But my web tracking is on. So let me just turn my actual camera tracking off. And let's go preview detection. That's nice. Yo, Nast. How we doing? Bump this up. What else we got? Is there any refrigerator? What the actual shit, man? This is like somebody's been on a trip and gone, right, what do we want to try? A fridge. We want to track a fridge. I love it. So, like I say, masking is pretty cool. Being able to mask out, basically blur. Make someone anonymous, do you know what I'm saying? And then obviously the blur is always going to move with me, which doesn't require any... so the way that I was doing this kind of stuff before was using NVIDIA, the Move, NVIDIA Move by Exceldro, which this, being able to use your GPU or your CPU is really cool. If I change this CPU, is it going to explode my PC? Yes, would be the answer right now. But that is because I'm running 2 versions of OBS at the same time, and streaming from one, and obviously my CPU is already getting hit a lot. Did I actually drop any frames then? I didn't in my output of OBS, which is nice, but my time to render went through the roof. Whereas most people wouldn't be doing this like I am, like where I've got 2 people. It's even tracking my hand, look, as part of the person. That's crazy. Is this GPU, CPU heavy? I mean, well, I'm streaming right now with all my usual NVIDIA effects and stuff, and I'm not dropping frames, which is good. So you can do, like if I increase this as well. Oh, this is probably not going to be great for it. Yeah, that's a person. That's a person. Hey, Dog Poo. This is real cool, though. And then, obviously, this is why you'd want to, like, mess around with your confidence threshold. I'm guessing this is technically the percentage. So, as you can see, the numbers in the here that's like just about 90, because I mean it's not 100% sure that I'm a person. If I go above 90 now, the box will disappear until it's like fully confident that I'm a geese. Do you know what I mean? Like how the sweater matches your hair. Thanks, Rin. Obviously here we can bang in the zoom. So this is probably getting a little bit annoyed with my setup right now, using a virtual camera and everything like that. Adding UI elements like speech bubbles. So this kind of tracking is more object tracking. So I don't know if that's something Roy intends to add, similar to how we can pin, use these parameters in the NVIDIA Move stuff, because we can utilize all this parameter of the tracking and then add that to adjust the source and things like that around, which, it could be interesting if that's where you start going down, Roy, in the future. Maybe utilizing this information, whether or not it's tracking this person, like, can we add those tracking parameters to another source, like to create, I don't know, some kind of weird shadow effect, or add a speech bubble around a head, or, you know what I mean? Externalize the tracking. Yeah, exactly that. I was watching your video on the popping cat overlay. I wanted to know why the audio filter isn't popping up on my mic. Do you have any idea? Have you got the plugin installed correctly? Then with other plugins. Yeah, exactly. Like smashing it in with the Exceldro's Move and stuff like that. That's the thing that I love the most about OBS. That's true as well, Silver. That's the cool thing about OBS plugins, being able to like chain them into each other. Like a really good partnership of plugins has been Exceldro's and Finite Singularities being able to use, for instance, his composite blur, which you'd be able to do utilizing this information later on down the line if that's what so rather than just using this single blur. I mean, to be fair, you can use masking, so rather than outputting the properties, rather than blurring it, we can send out the mask for what to be blur, which is really cool. So right now this is making me transparent, so I could just put we'll put another image behind me or something like that. So I'm just doing these as little examples of what can be done. Oh, I'm just going to use this one generic photo of me. And as you can see, the photo of me is behind the tracking. I'll work on a way to explain how to train the model for anything, but it's not a simple process. That's the story of everyone's life. Nothing's ever simple, but we try our best to make it as simple as possible. Did Darky Poo just say die, Silver? Are you alright, Darky Poo? Because, yeah, that's not cool. Like, once more, and that's it. Gone. Gone, mate. Right. I use CCTV analytics daily, so I'm pretty sure I understand. Blip. Sounds fun. But man, I love it. I love it. Great way to introduce yourself. Oh, standard, isn't it? From YouTube, though, isn't it? This is a nice blur, though. Also, I will have accurate masks instead of just boxes. Yeah. That's cool. Must be mad now. I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is annoying because my actual camera tracking keeps turning on. But a lot of people... Hey, you're dumb, I hate you. Shut up, glances. A lot of people, when I was using my old overlay, were very like, oh, how did you do that? Because I used to do all my camera tracking within the source using the NVIDIA Move. And when I was telling everybody, yeah, I have got a tracking camera, but I'm not using that. Like, at all. I'm just... You can utilize stuff like this, anchor the source, and you're all good. So something. What would be the best way to pin it? I know we can do like a scene in a scene. You may. Yes, we did. Glances. Absolutely buzzing. Really, really buzzing about it. So I'm trying to think, would we be better? I've locked it. Add in a to bounds and scale to maybe height. 1920, 1080. Would that keep us centered? Because I mean, it's tracking us now. I'm just trying to think of the webcam setup I used to have. Just to showcase people. We'll keep the aspect ratio of the source. Oh. Well, that's useful. If you scale to inner bounds, wicked, we'll test that now. Because then that will always keep us in the focus. So if I want to go and then say use this on another scene, yo, Nast. Thank you very much for the follow. Put your rock of the stone. Very much appreciate it. Hey, Waldo. How you doing, baby? We're just messing about with a new plugin. I'm leaving the thingy information there. I'll just
But
call it
you're rocking
webcam.
for the stone.
And we'll add that scene to this. Yeah, please share your socials and stuff, Roy. Please use this time to just advertise yourself, dude. Because you are probably one of the most underrated, if not the most underrated. Because like people like Exceldro, for instance, get plenty of praise. Finite, plenty of praise. You are so underrated as an OBS plugin developer. It's sometimes frustrating when people don't do it. And I mean, I'm bad for not checking out a lot of this stuff anyway, but we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm busy with a kid, man. You know what I mean? So if I was to crop this down now and make this more into a vertical camera, maybe, you know, maybe you're just doing. There you go, guys. Yeah, Longhouse. Nobody uses installers. And now we've got a tracking webcam. In fact, it's double tracking because my tracking's come on again. So it would be cool to maybe add parameters for, I don't know. Yeah. By that, Silver, do you mean if it's in the database? It's already in the database. So what happens if I get up and start having a round about now as well? So like I say, you can see in the bottom right hand corner, my webcam tracking is not on right now. Run away! No! 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 And obviously, the tracking lines are just on as a demonstration purposes. They physically wouldn't be on if you guys were using this. It'd be on like that. So now we've created this, and obviously having something like some smoothing as well would be perfect. So all this tracking is being done. Where have I gone? To be fair, it's the end of the tether there, isn't it? Yep, Team Red's Gucci. So it's nice for, like, the only reason I went back to using the tracking on my webcam was I already had tracking on the webcam, so it just meant that I could free up more resources on PC. But if you're using something like, I don't know, a C920 or Elgato Facecam or maybe one of the new Elgato Facecam, you know what I mean? You've got your tracking. You're always going to stay centered. Oh, there's a caller on the line, man. Just hold fire. Hold fire.
Hi Andy, you're cool, buddy.
Oh, damn. I think you'll find I'm pretty hot, dude. Yayo, I was lurking on your Crash Bandicoot stream today. Nice. Hey, Excel Drone. All the greats are in here now. Yeah, Roy's stuff is super. Could a moderator just pin Roy's socials, please, for us?
It's getting rather
I'd love to
bitty in
see
here, wouldn't you say?
people like Waldo. What am I seeing here? Waldo. What did I just see in the Discord? I really like this. I really like this, Roy. Really do. You're a very knowledgeable person.
It's
Stream to
getting
YouTube
rather
and YouTube
bitty in
shorts.
here, wouldn't
How do I
you
make
say?
horizontal be the mainstream where the bots go and static live link? I don't do that. I've not even looked at that sort of stuff yet because my vertical setup is awful at the moment because I've been too busy building a stream. Hey, Wellsish. And like I say, this isn't just for tracking and zoom in and everything like that. You can do it for masking as well. So if I'm here, it's going to blur me out. I love that Crash game. It's a classic. It is a classic. So as you can see, I'm always going to stay blurred. So if you're, say, using as well, let's pull up some footage with multiple people in it. So let's say busy street, because I'm sure cars are on there as well. And we'll get my weird little thing back, shall we? In fact, no, I'll need to do it this way. So this would be great for IRL streamers and stuff like that. Let's turn this off, and we'll turn these off as well, just to make sure. Let's go add another video. No, what do I want to add? A window capture? We'll do it window capture. So it's obviously not the best performance right now doing this. Who'd love to see Exceldro and Roy do like a team up? Right, we'll add this. Return of the bike streams. Return of the bike. And we'll do this. And I will add the effect. So this is the detect. The plugin that we're using is detect plugin. And we're going to look for people right now. So let's do previews. We can change the confidence threshold again. So it's sure. Obviously, it's picking up this fire hydrant right now. But it's multi-tracking people right now. Let's do track and zoom as well. We could do that if we want to. Tell it to pick up all. And zoom in as well. And it'll always make sure that these peeps are tracked in, which is all cool. But if you want to be IRL Pro and you want to blur people, this is in OBS. Yes, it is. Yes. Does it support multi? Oh, well, there you go. Let's change the thing to a car. It's right at the top. Oh, now we're looking at the sky. That's not helped me. So I'm leaving the preview detection on just so you guys can see what it's picking up. Let's turn off the blur. There we go. We've got some cars being found now. And rather than blur, let's do track and zoom. And we'll do single first. Go on here. And this is obviously going to try and zoom in on these. Let me get the zoom factor right in. It's going to zoom in to whatever car's there first. If we change it to all, it'll obviously try and put all the cars it finds in place, but obviously it's getting obstructed now by people. So we'll go back to... It's pretty cool, right? And obviously I'm using pretty small settings. This will be a bit more accurate now. And obviously you can see it moving around, trying to get everything in place. Let's take this zoom. The zoom's ridiculous right now. And let us, again, we can mask out the cars. So like I say, having something like the confidence, when the confidence isn't met for X amount of time or something like that, it will just like kind of guesstimate, so it doesn't like ping it on and off. For instance, if we're zoomed in now and it keeps losing this car, it gets a little bit like, oh, what are you doing kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Whereas it'll be like, yeah, my guy, I'm trying to record for my YouTube channel on OBS with my iPhone through a Prism app. There's a huge delay for audio. I don't use Prism, so I can't. If I was recording it in OBS, I use something like Video Ninja, or I just plug in. I'll implement tracking. Yeah. New plugin. Who dis? There's a person class. Yeah, there's not a face one, but it's all good though because you can track a sandwich. Do you know what I mean? You can track a sandwich. So, or a refrigerator. Or a toaster. Do you know what I'm saying? There's banana, though. We're going to get banana. I'm going to make you some kind of OnlyFans content that you're all going to love. Let me go and grab a banana. Can I have a banana? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, I just went downstairs and I was like, babe, I'm taking it. Long hours, thank you very much for a follow. Appreciate it.
But you're rocking for the stone.
I went downstairs and I was like, oh, can the dog come upstairs yet? Is he dry? And she's like, no, I was just like, I'm taking a banana then. I'm having a banana. And yeah, she was like, what are you doing with the banana? I was like, oh, I'm going to take an apple and an orange as well. Instantly, she says, are you doing cock and balls? I don't know. Am I? Oh! Ah! I've got fruit everywhere. Honestly, what an absolute legend. My wife is incredible. Right, should we get a banana? I'm not going to eat the banana because I've already had a banana today. And if I eat the banana, Jackson will be very unhappy. This is a banana. This is a banana. Hello? To be fair, let's turn this down a little bit. So obviously, depending on your settings as well, you have to tinker with stuff to get the right feel for your system. I knew you'd like it. Of course I would. I love all this. To be fair, I love a lot of your stuff. I really like the OCR stuff, but I need to find a use case for it so I can do a video. Obviously, everybody wants to see me deep throat bananas, so this is a great, fabulous use case. just in case you guys. Nobody knows what it is. Like, the tracking is so quick as well. Like, and I'm covering half the banana up. Like, fair play. Oh, it's just out of shot. There we go. Look at that. Oh, does it not know it's a banana now? Or is it because I'm in the way? It's a banana, man! Go get the banana! Probably still picking it up, but I don't know. Oh. We'll put it down really low. We got Apple in there as well, haven't we? I love it. So what if, question, oh God, I'm breaking stuff. I've crashed OBS. It's thinking about it. We're back. We're back. We're all right. Don't. Never fear, man. Never fear. Never fear. Single setting. Oh, this isn't gonna let me do it, is it? I was really hoping it'd let me adjust the object. I mean, I could push the object through, obviously, but it's not being picked up by move value. Because that'd be so good. You could just get people to switch on a camera and be like, yo, go to orange. Orange cam. No, Apple cam. It's not a number, exactly. That's why. Ooh. The tracking's good though, isn't it? Oh, no, I'm bruising me apple, man. Would this track the tip of a paintbrush? If it's in the category. It tracks toothbrush. Or a hot dog. What else could you use that for, am I right? Fork, knife. Giraffe, just cos. What the actual shit? No worries, Bongo. Much love, dude. Much love. Yeah, value is a number. I don't know why I thought that. We could send this through though via WebSocket, right? So I don't think I have anything set up that I could quickly do. Mind you, I could do this, right? Let's pull up my other StreamerBot and let's just do a source copy to see what the crack is. And we'll do webcam. Is it video capture device? detect, copy this filter, and let's have a look at this bad boy tick, shall we? Let's open up VS then. Let's have a look at the settings. Settinga. Right, so new. Paste that bad boy in there. Format it. Come on, there is a JSON format, dude. Chill out. There is. Come on, you can do this. There we go. You worked it out in the end. So we've got. Let me pull these onto the other side just in case I run into problems. Where is? Category is via a number. So it is a number value. Yeah, doing it through OBS Raw. Yeah, Mac is Gucci. So what we'll do is I'll leave that on one screen, pull up this, and I'll probably just use something from here. cph.su OBS set source filter settings. I think that's what it's called. That on me to it. I normally do everything in VS, don't I? Oh yeah, so it is. So I'll put test product name. What's the next one? Int. That'll be OBS. Next one will be, I'm guessing, scene. I mean, I could just check, couldn't I? So I don't go, I don't know how it works. I only coded it. Well, to be fair, I've made documentation. Why not utilize this time to look at my own documentation that I've done for the StreamerBot OBS job? What am I doing? Set source set. See, normally doing this in VS is a lot easier, but it's just how it is. So it's, yeah, source name, filter settings. Thought it would be. Source name. The filter name, which I think is just detect. It is. And then the settings we want to change would be whatever we want to change. As far as this is concerned, it is, and we'll set it to, what was it, 47. And that should be Gucci. So now if I just remove these things here and leave just the test up, and I change this from Apple tracking to something else. So right now it's tracking the apple, but we'll go over to, I don't know, banana. What was banana? Banana. Yeah, this will be a lot better with alphabet. I'm guessing it's organized by category, isn't it, right now? Looking at these now, I can see how they'd be category focused. Oops. Well, we've gone to cake anyway, haven't we? That's fine. But now if I test this, we go straight into the apple cam. Boom. So there's an easy way that we can find out. I'm just going to copy this. Rather than just doing a toggle switch, I'll just do it in two different things here. What is this crap? Oh, that's my Q thing that I was working on. That's fine. I'll just put this here for a second. In fact, why have I done that? Just paste, Andy, you moron. I'll just disable this. Welcome back, Imperium. Hey, Megrim. Would it work if you added a second detect filter and a Stream Deck switch turns Apple? Yeah, better to change the setting. If you're adding more, it's doing more. Adding more things, it's doing more, isn't it? It doesn't do face, it does person tracking, Matty. We've covered it all in the stream anyway. So right now, I am going to pull what the next number is. So rather than me check it, another cool use case for a plugin, it's not a plugin, it is OBS Raw. I use this all the time, the StreamerBot OBS Raw stuff. So I'll set this to banana now. My computer is going a bit slow. It's been really slow the past few days. Well, not the past few days because I've not been here. So we've got banana cam on, which is all good. So what I can do is make sure I'm connected to OBS just here, and I'll go source filter settings. We'll get the source filter settings of banana. So it was on video capture device, send request. Oh, we didn't select a filter because I'm a moron. There we go. And the number that we're looking for is 46. Now I understand how they're organized. It's one before. So in here, I'm going to set this to 46. Press compile, done. And now we've got an apple on my head. And I'm going to sit perfectly still. And we'll be able to see apple tracking. Banana tracking. Apple tracking. Is that in view? We'll put it here. There we go. So we've got apple tracking and banana tracking. And we can obviously set that up to hotkeys or anything like that. Alright, is it afternoon? It's 10 past 5. Right now. Needs the ability to distinguish good and bad bananas. Is there any such thing as a bad banana? It's just more ripe. More alcohol percent. This is a freaking cool plugin, dude. This is a cool plugin. So even if we turn tracking off, for instance, we could just blur the objects. So if I turn the masking option on and put the blur on, I'm just going to turn... What happens if I increase stuff? Obviously, it starts messing up a little bit, but that will be because me doing multi-streaming, yada, yada, yada. Right, there we go. Let me turn this. Oh, there we go. Banana tracking's on. So I've blurred it out with a giant blur for some reason. But again, we can solid color it if we want to. Stick it in a color. Boom. That's my banana tracking. Switch to apple tracking. But yeah, definitely some kind of smoothing would be next level. See, I'm going near the apple now. I need to adjust the confidence values and stuff. To make something silly as a banana tracker. I think you do, Exceldro. There's no, like, multi-input. That video is still popping off. And won't flicker. Yeah, nice. Told you I'd break it. That's why if anyone sends me anything, it gets broke. Exceldro knows. What we got here? Banana tracker. Yeah, because all that's doing is trying to be as accurate as possible, isn't it? That's why it's flickering. Focus on specific areas, exactly. Please show how to make your progress bar for YouTube. I've kind of done videos that cover that kind of stuff, but I haven't got anything specific for that one. Yeah. Why is this really unhappy? I've got loads of error logs. I don't know why. on the stream up stuff. Freaking cool plugin, man. I can definitely see a lot of potential for it too. Like a lot of potential. I don't know if anybody's seen the other plugins that Roy's done. Must say, definitely a very underrated plugin developer for OBS stuff. So underrated. I'm trying to find where it is. Would need to change to OBS. Yeah, multi-select. Because you only have drop-downs, don't you, for the... that's in the API. Because I remember I was trying to do something like that for the plugin, where I was going to make it multi-select, but then I don't know why I didn't try and do that, since I was using a lot of HTML and stuff. But I'm just an idiot anyway. If anybody looks at anything I've coded, they're just always like, Andy, what the hell is wrong with you? It's like Stevie Wonder's coded this. And like, it's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. What you want in a link to, Imperium? Like, my goal bars are available. You can download them on our website and stuff like that. But, like, I've done a bunch of videos on how to use StreamerBot and everything like that. Yeah?
Tea's about ready.
All right, darling. She's just shouting me that my tea's ready. Look at that. She's made me tea. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Close that down. Don't need that anymore. But yeah, being able to use this, I think you've got a lot of good stuff here. Cosmic QT could be applied here, or even just text entry. That's true. Are they always updating the objects then? Like, I'm guessing it's a work in progress for them. So random, like microwave, oven, toaster, sink. Like, to be fair, microwave, oven, and toaster all look same to me. So I don't know how this system knows any different than I do. I look at my kitchen, I'm like, they all look like the same thing. Apart from R2-D2 that's in corner. So I got one of them ninja things. They had other efficient models that will have other object lists. Dude. Looks like you're having a lot of fun with it. And I think that's the most important thing. I think that's sometimes one of the things that... Why have I got rid of your page? I had a list of all your plugins up and I've just got rid of it like an absolute... Ah! I've just thrown my apple on the floor. Now it's bruised. Where are you, Roy? Here we go. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of like a good use case for the OCR stuff. Right, here we go. I'm linking Roy's stuff again. So this is all Roy's plugins, right? He's got a bunch of plugins that a lot of you have probably been using, especially the background removal. I mean, look at that bad boy. That's a lot right there. That is... super dreamy. To extract info from games. That's a good shout. Because I was thinking about... because the way that I was doing something like that... used for sports. Yeah. On GitHub, the download tracker... Ooh! That's pretty spicy. That is pretty spicy. I don't even think any of my plugins are nowhere near even 100,000. I think my plugins are just like in the bin now. To be fair, I had some ideas for my Cena's transition plugin, but then I don't know. To be fair, I think I'm in the top still. Hang on. I'll sniff something new then that I've not seen before. Oh yeah, the RTX Super Resolution. That's a new plugin that did it. This is new. I need to do some fishing. It looks like the OBS team have accepted a bunch of stuff. If I change this to... where is it? What is it? Down rating. I think I'm up there. Like, all of Exceldros are just here, obviously. Well, just Exceldro everywhere. But then I'm here, look. We might... Oh, that's actually a lot more than I thought. That's a lot more than I thought. I just didn't... I can't think of anything else that needs to be added to this plugin. I don't know. Can't think of anything else. It just does what it says it does. What else do you want it to do? The only thing I was thinking was doing it as utilizing a mask or something, but I was like, you could just do that all in one scene anyway. So you don't really need to do that. I do need to do some videos on this, though, because I feel like not a lot of people really know how much you can do with it. I know Guile Level's been doing some. Look at bloody Exceldro, just like give us all a chance, will you? Look at it, just dominated. Like, just give us all a chance. Look. Literally, like every single plugin in the top 10 is like Exceldro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. There's 11 plugins in, what is it? Top 15? Top 20 there? Like, what the actual? What a guy. What a guy. Why have I still got this video playing of people walking around New York? Need to add bugs to get ratings down? Oh yeah, to be fair, when people do that, they like downplay it when there's a bloody detection thing. Yeah, this OCR stuff, I've not really done anything with it, you know? I really want to do something, but I really don't know what to do. Because you can... Oh! You can output... I'm using the old version here, aren't I? So say if I had something like... Oh, this game. Right? Crack on advanced. What am I... This is new. I've genuinely not looked at it yet. What am I looking for? If I do fully automatic, is that right? Mate, I'm just evidently an idiot. User patterns. Is this going to look for... Checking your bank detail? Oh, I love that. So I could put in... If I typed in Final Fantasy, for instance. Oh, my God. Oh. And then we can output to a text. Oh. Yeah, come in. Oh my God. You need to output somewhere. Yeah. So that has been sent now to it, the image. Where did I put the image? Which was here. Oh my God. I've also... Oh, shit. Right, I get it. We'll do this next time. My tea's on the table, man. My tea's on the table. But I wanted to do a quick stream on that. So everybody go follow Roy on his socials. Please bang your socials in again, Roy, for everybody. We'll probably continue looking at it later on down the line. I'm going to be doing a lot of offline stuff, though, tonight. Because I've got a ton behind the scenes that I need to do. I need to get all this DLL finished and the documentation. So I'm doing a lot of that behind the scenes. Which should be good. Hope you guys have enjoyed the plugin. Feel free to link whatever you want, Roy. I'll probably be doing a YouTube video on it later on down the line, so just stay tuned for that, and then we'll obviously have a little look. I've got a bunch of videos that I really should be doing, but I'm just looking for sponsors at the moment. So if you want to get your hands on it, click that link right now that Roy's just put in there. In fact, I'll copy it as well, so it sends it over to YouTube, and then you can go download it and have a bunch of fun with it. We need to find somebody to raid. Whom are we going to raid? Anybody on that does all the devy stuff or anything like that? I'm trying to look for somebody. There goes my weekend. Enjoy, Waldo. Waldo, you're meant to be doing stuff for the DLL checker and stuff, so you already shouldn't have a weekend to be utilizing. Just saying. I am just saying. Who have we got on? Who have we got? I'm seeing a... Oh, let's go, yeah. I'm down with that, Matty. I'll take that. So we'll start a raid. And I'll be back again. Well, I've got band practice tomorrow. I'm going to do some drums for a bunch of peeps. And we're going to have a big fun. So... hey Tim, sorry, yeah, we've done one. I need to add a delay to this, don't I? So it loads in first.
We switched that branch, right?
So we'll
Yeah.
and get on this raid.
We totally did.
If I'm back in plenty of time tomorrow, we'll probably be doing a
First of
stream
all,
in the
let's
afternoon
fix the
as well.
prompt, because right now it's
So
just titties.
stay
And
tuned
that's
for
fine.
that. And like I
Love
say, a
it.
bunch of videos. Thanks so much,
Love the
Roy,
titties,
for
everyone
bringing this to
knows.
our attention,
But we should
sending it
fix
me, giving early
We have a lot
access
of
and stuff like
options
that, and letting us all
that.
have a little look. I
gotta go
hope
check
that
it
we've
out.
given you some
So,
ideas
yes.
that will be useful down the line. Obviously,
Don't look.
sending stuff to me
Oh,
usually
yeah.
ends in bad times because,
Ash.
yeah, either everybody breaks it, I break it, or everyone's like, it's not good enough. Do more.
Map up exactly how
But
you
just
put
get used to
the
it because
two
you're one of us
weeks, yeah.
now.
I think I'm
We-
at, like-
literally, it's all just all that
Actually,
happens. The entire
at
time
about
is just everybody
2 weeks,
going,
right? Or
"You're
a week?
awful, get
I
out."
don't remember.
Yeah. So it's a
Been a
love-hate
lot.
relationship between us all. Much love to you all, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Dogs,
Stay
yeah.
safe and get your
I
banana
wanna
trackers
work
on.
this water.
All right. Get your banana trackers on.
Yeah, I feel that, Robin. We could just read the manual. Current username represents the short host name, so we're gonna do this. Oh. Aha, this.